Okay, what kind of men do you find attractive?
Definitely not the Kele Kele type.
Okay.
To be honest, I'm not really into muscly guys like that. I mean, I like looking at them, but for me, I don't like a guy to be better looking than me. I just think that's wrong. I just like someone who definitely is God-fearing.
Okay.
Someone who's chilled, relaxed like me. You know, if we want to go on a date, we don't have to go to Oriental. We can go to Bankolimo or something. Like, I genuinely like local food. I like just being normal, being myself. Someone that I can, you know, just really be relaxed around.
Okay.
So that doesn't really say much.
No, but then if you were going on a romantic getaway, who would you like to go with you? Will someone that look like Will Smith, a Will Smith kind of guy, Idris Elba, or maybe Ice Prince? So
God.
who would you take with you to the most romantic location ever?
It would have to be a Niger person.
Okay.
I mean, I love, you know, Will Smith and you know, people like that. But I want to be able to like be like, as in, how far, you know, say stuff like that. And I'll be like, what is that? Like, so I need to pick one person.
Yeah.
A guy, my ideal person. Oh my God, I don't know.
Okay. Why are you confused? Is it the look or the person?
See, if I say like a few people, they're gonna be like, this one, she likes men.
Yeah, but you are supposed to like men.
Yeah, but not a lot, right? That's the difference. I'll take Dr. Sid. No, see, look, that's what you guys.
Dr. Sid. Okay, so cameras at the first date, all of that. Okay.
I'm just kidding. Dr. Sid is gonna kill me. Why did you say that? My girlfriend's gonna kill. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so Dr. Sid has a girlfriend.
Okay. He has probably several because, you know, he's a cute guy.
Yes, he is. Okay. All right. Well, what sort of men do you find you attract? Because, you know, as we have like our own steez, but then sometimes we find that we attract particular kind of guys. What sort of men do you find you attract?
Before I was Tiwa Savage, I would attract you know what, funny enough, a lot of light-skinned guys, because they would like, I guess, darker-skinned girls. But now, I attract all sorts. People who normally would not even, I wouldn't be their P, just because I'm Tiwa Savage, the singer, or whatever. Or young, old, my daddy type age people, good-looking people that probably would never have given me a chance. Like, all kinds of people I attract.
Okay. So how do you balance all of that male attention?
I just feel like, I don't know, for some reason I think God has given me a good sense of discernment. I don't let it get to my head because I know if I wasn't the Kele Kele girl, 99% of those people would not approach me. So I really don't let it get to my head. Like, I know most of them are just fascinated by the artist, not me. So I separate that. Like, you know, if they saw me in the morning without my makeup and all of that stuff, they probably wouldn't. It wouldn't be a pretty sight.
I doubt that, actually. Somehow, just a little. Something tells me that's not quite true. But like you mentioned, like you are the Kele Kele girl. Like we love that song. We know we call you the Kele Kele Love Queen, like I introduced you earlier. But give me an example, because I know that you said before, like most of your songs are from personal experience. So how has a guy done Kele Kele to you? Give me an example.
Well, those lines actually happened. Like I had someone who had, was married, had kids, but told me that, I'm not actually married, she's just my baby mama. So I'm like, save the drama for your baby mama. You only want to see me after hours. Like, I would call him during the day. He'll be like, I'm going to come. And then like 2 in the morning, he'll be like, hey, babe. And me, like an idiot, would be like, oh my God, he called. And I'll like get my heels on. And my friends are like, that is a booty call. And I'm like, no. He was just busy.
You don't understand.
Yeah. Making excuses for him. Like, he was just in the office till like 1 a.m. in the morning. And my friends like, all right, Tiwa. So I really experienced that. And I also, like, my friends have gone through stuff like that. I think most girls have gone through, some element of that song. So it touched on a really, really sensitive topic, but I didn't want it to be too heavy. That's why I put it in a fun, song, so people can, sing and dance to it, and guys won't be too mad at me for it.
So how did you overcome when does the penny drop? When do you say, okay, enough is enough, no more of these 2 a.m. calls?
When somebody else came along. I think girls, we are so terrible. I'm so honest, like, we're so terrible. Like, someone can be like just treating you like crap, and you continue to take it and you want to leave. But for me personally, it was like, another guy came and I was just like, oh,
Yeah, but sometimes you do need to see that light, to see that, okay, actually I can be treated better.
Yeah, I always saw it, even while I was in the relationship.
Oh wow, okay.
You do know,
yeah, the back of your mind,
but for some reason you just keep, going back. So I always knew, like, I was like, man, this guy's lying. That is his wife. Like, what am I, like, seriously? But you just don't want to believe it. You want to believe what he's telling you. But I think now that I'm a bit older, I don't, and plus I don't even have time for, if you're not coming at me correct, it's like, no. So I think it comes with age, wisdom, experience too.
True. I think sometimes you have to go through all of that to be, to mature and realize that, this is not even that serious. Like, go away. Yeah,
absolutely. I agree, 100%.
Well, okay, so we're coming towards the tail end now of the interview. You're having so much fun, but then you're always looking amazing. You have, like, I think I can't remember if it was on BellaNigeria.com or somebody that actually said to me that you probably have one of the best legs in the business.
Oh wow!
And
maybe because I show it a lot.
Which is not a bad thing. I mean, if you've got them, you should want them. But then, how do you keep so fit? What do you do? Would you have like a fitness regime? Are you at the gym? What do you do?
I was actually quite bigger before I moved back. Just before I shot the video for Kele Kele, my choreographer was just like, yeah, this isn't going to work on camera.
Oh, wow.
So she put me on a diet for a month where I had nuts and crackers, unsalted, for a month. And I'd have milkshakes, and then on Sundays I'd have a meal. So like for a month straight, I was in the gym, I was working out, so I lost a lot of weight, which, don't do that, by the way, guys. That's a very, very unhealthy way to lose weight.
That's crazy.
But I needed to lose it really quickly. And I've been, fortunate to keep it off. And that's probably because, I do a lot of shows, I dance a lot, I'm, traveling, and, so I don't really work out that much. I used to, but I don't do it anymore. Because I'm always rehearsing, like, out of the week, like 3-4 times. And then I have shows at least 5 times a week.
I've seen some of your backstage rehearsals. You put in a lot of work into your rehearsals. Like, you're sweating. I remember for the headies, you were drenched. I was like, okay, is she gonna make it to the live show? Do you understand? Yeah. So okay. I guess that's enough workout in itself.
Yeah, it is. So I do a lot of workout. I mean, in terms of like shows,
performances,
and stuff like that. So.
Okay, but then what about like your sense of style? Like, on Bella Nigeria, we're always profiling. Everything you wear is like really, really cool. So like but then you said that you grew into this female person, that you were more like a tomboy when you were growing up. So how, what's your sense of style like? Who inspires that side of you?
I love people like Nia Long, Halle Berry.
Okay.
I also love, obviously I love Beyonce, the Kardashian sisters. I love them a lot. So, and I'm really, really into the African, material and, stuff. So I'm trying to incorporate both worlds together. I do have a stylist. Shout out to Veronica. So she pulls stuff for me. And I also want to give a huge shout out to Toju Foye.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
A lot of people know that we kind of like started, together. And Bridget Awashika as well.
But how do you balance all this? Because I was even thinking, like, you're part-time in Nigeria, part-time in LA. You're still doing your songwriting, and here, like, celebrity status and all of that. How you balance, and then you're still trying to find yourself. Seems like a few things to juggle there. Like, how are you balancing all of that?
It's not easy. Like like you said, I go back to LA a lot. Last year alone, I think I wrote about 120, 150 songs.
Wow.
Not just for me, but for other people, other artists. And I come back here and I have to do shows and sing. But it actually has a good side. When I'm in LA, nobody knows me, So, you know, I can just, you know, walk around, no makeup, nothing, and go to the studio, write, work. When I'm back here, I live that other side where now I can't even go to like ShopRite without people, you know, seeing me or like taking pictures, and so that kind of gives me that escape, you know, sometimes. But you know, it is a lot of work, especially as a female. My manager used to manage a male artist.
Okay.
When he started managing me, he was just like, man, this is tough. Like, I have to get my makeup right, my hair, shoes, nails, you know, and I can't like repeat shoes, for instance, or like if I wear one dress here, I can't wear it again. So it's constantly like, or you know, if I decide to change my hairstyle, people are like, no, go back to the old one. That's the one we want. And so it's not easy, but you know, I admire people like Genevieve. She's so classy and she's well put together, especially for a dark-skinned girl like myself. You know, I look up to her and I learn, so I'm juggling everything. So.
Okay.